It's 9 o'clock. It's Wednesday. And it's time for the Suffolk Sifter live stream. Please welcome your host, Steve Sifter.
Good evening, people. Thank you for joining me. First on parade is Philip Wills, followed by Digger Christian, Digger's Den, Terry, Detecting the Past, Mud Max, Metal Detecting, Detect Sussex, and Blue Diggers Detects. Good evening, Jackie. Hope you're all well. Hope you've been keeping your head down. I'll check my mic level because I had a little issue where the mic turns itself down. So we'll have a quick look here and see, yep, still the right numbers. So we're all good. We're cooking on gas. I'd like to say a big thank you to Digger Christian for being a YouTube channel member of Suffolk Sifter, and also Mud Max Metal Detecting, the two channel members with us this evening. Thank you so much. Your support is much appreciated. How are we, people? TV Detectorist, Martin, good evening to you, sir. Thanks for joining us. And Val's on. Val is another Suffolk Sifter YouTube channel member. Thank you so much for that. Your support is much appreciated. Hope you're keeping well, Val, and I hope everybody's round to go, because I think, no, it's 2 days time. 29th, isn't it, the dig on Netflix? So I hope we're all getting suitably excited to watch that if you're lucky enough to have Netflix. Viper Detecting, good evening to you. How are we doing? Nice to see you on board. Thanking you. Metal Detecting channel first. I don't know about that. My challenger. Yep, we're gonna get a fist fight between Viper Detecting and Philip to see who takes the goodies away this evening. So Viper was quite lucky in the past. That brings me neatly on to tonight's giveaways. We'll do for prize 3. I've got a lot of stuff from the Netherlands. Christian Digger. Let me get this right before I make it complete. Digger Christian popped a load of stuff in the post to me. It's a load of patches and stickers and stuff. Non-UK stuff. Netherlands patches. That's a cool one. And some stickers there. I don't know if that reminds you of anybody. And a few bits and bobs. I thought I'd do a little bundle for prize number 3. Prize number 2, we'll do just a plain pair of, but handy, pair of working gloves, pair of work gloves. Prize 2, and prize number 1 this evening, we're going to do a Suffolk Sifter Fines box. You know the score. The little diddy one with a load of compartments, which I can't open at the moment. There you go. There you go. So that's prize number 1. But in addition to that, you know the score. We haven't got a bin. We've got the, if it works, we've got the open the teapot. Open the teapot. I'll open it backwards so you don't see what's under it. But we'll open the teapot just for the pure fact I haven't got a bin replacement. I auctioned it on in December and haven't been able to get a replacement. So we do that. So if you're lucky enough to win, and the rules are, as you well know, 1 prize per person per gore. If you win, you will have the option to open the teapot. Swift Detecting. He says, "Am I the first to like?" I'll have to change that because that sort of defaults to the thumb up, thumb down. So let me delve into the editing part of the live stream. Hope we don't mess anything up, and then I'll tick the box so you can see the thumb up, thumbs down. There we go. Show how many viewers like. Save. Go back. We should be cooking on gas. Right, so in theory, you'll see the thumbs up. Yep. Automatically gone back into an advert for me, so skip ads. Yep. Right, so you can see thumbs up, thumbs down. We've got 16 thumbs up. Thank you. We've got 18 people watching. Much appreciated. Thanking you. Also this evening, it's the last Wednesday of the month, and that means it's the mug draw. Those who have entered for the January mug draw are Philip Wills, Ian Watson, Tom Jr., and Tom Jr. again, lots and lots. Another Ian Watson, and a Val S. She wants the full set. I don't know what a full set is. Let's make me a bit bigger. There you go. So how many's in the full set then, Val? No, it's not a Peter teapot. Open the teapot. No, it's just a crappy old stainless steel thing, which you know, we have in reserve just in case we have more than 4 people around. Yeah, we just not mention the C word, Martin, shall we? So yeah, mug draw later on, and also this, if I can find the right screen, it's the Veterans Charity auction tonight. Sort of I'll just put a pair of gloves. I'll put a glove on, and the reason I'm doing this because I've got a habit of touching my mouth, and this is made out of old musket balls, which is the lead you don't really want to be licking. So this is what is on for auction this evening. We'll do it a bit later on. There it is in the flesh. It looks better on screen because I managed to get a nice close-up, and I hope we can all dig deep and get some money for the Veterans Charity. That would be fantastic, and that was donated and made by MS Detectorist. Much appreciated. That'll increase the value of that glove now because I've worn it, okay? Or I've halved the value. I don't know how you'd think on that. A Viber detector. I'm massively missing detecting. Can't wait until we're legally allowed back out again. Yep, okie doke. Martin brought up the C word. Didn't Man with a Hat get really upset? Did you see that? You know, I don't know what's up with those two. Honestly, I don't. But yeah, I don't know. My work nurses want your picture on a mug. Why on earth they want a picture of me, Val? I've got no idea. No idea. Detect Sussex. I just hope we can get out and detect again before I run out of video ideas to do in the garden. Well, I've got one. You saw the coin cube video I did. That killed a day. I've got another one on the end of that. You may or not know what it's going to be. I'm not going to tell you. And I've got, funnily enough, a couple of videos I haven't bothered to edit yet. So I've got 2 videos I could put together if I can get on the computer. The thing is, with the home learning, Evie's on this computer more than I am, and I just can't get hold of it. The little one has it. No, Evie starts off at 8:30 with a live sort of a set, not assembly, sort of a register, and then little one goes on at 11, and she goes on again at 1:30, 2:30. The big one has it a couple of times doing that, so I just can't get on here. Richard Sherwood Digger, good evening to you, sir. Thanks for joining us. We've got 20 on. We've got 17 thumbs up. If we can get 20 thumbs up, we'll do a party. You know, the really good quality ones I had. Unfortunately, I got 50 of them. Ian's on board. Good evening, Ian. Robert Hunter, good evening to you. Thanks very much for dropping in. Ian says I unsubscribed from the Man in the Hat in the end. So yeah, I don't know what's going on there, but it's all dirty washing and laundry and public and it's, Terry, I was only telling him as it was a giveaway. What do you mean tell? I managed to cobble up 6 pictures. Thank you for the people who sent me some pictures this evening or for this evening. I had a few from a well-known person who will pop up here and later on. I had to use 2 of his pictures, so yep, and one of mine. So I had 3 pictures sent in. I need your pictures. I do plead every week, and I do send out reminders, but I don't get them in. I know we're not going out and finding them, but you've got to have pictures of stuff you found last year, year before. Just send them in so we have a bit of a look and a bit of a chat. That'd be fantastic. MS Detectorist, good evening to you. Hello all. And I'm with Stephen on this one. Okay, I'm not going to get involved. I do have my views, but I'm not going to, because whatever I say, I'll be in trouble. So I'm just going to keep quiet. The Dark Knight Detectorist. Good evening to you, sir. Thanks for joining us. 24 on, 19 thumbs up. We've got to get one more for a crappy party popper. If anybody wants a crappy papa to hearty top papa. Come on, there's 24 on. I've got 19 thumbs up. Now, come on, there's 5 of you out there what are not thumbed up yet. That right, we've got 20 now. Thank you very much. Audience participation. Yellow, green, blue, or red. Yellow, green, blue, or red, and it'll be on your head whether it goes pop or not. Green, right. Dig it with Will. Good evening, Dig it with Will. Nice to see you. He said green. That's the first colour. We'll do a green. This is for 20 thumbs up. We've got 23 now. It could possibly not work because it's a quality party popper. So here we go. We've got one of these to do. I must double click before I do that. Fire in the hole! Things your ears, fire in the hole. Pathetic. All they're good for is choking me. Look. I don't see anything. At least with the golden shower, you can see the streamers. These just like explode into millions of pieces and don't do anything. I'm going to do another one just for the hell of it, just to prove. Oh, that one worked. Hooray! Yellow. Blimey. What do they make these things with? Good evening, Graham. Thanks very much for dropping in for the rubbish I'm going to talk for most of the night. Much appreciated. Jason in the hat. So what's this, Terry, about the golden bagger? Oh, not golden, the grey bagger. I think I mean badger. I can't help it. I'm just, you know, you'd all take the whiz if I'd done a bit of Grecian 2000, wouldn't you? Derek Naylor, good evening to you, sir. Thanks for joining. I was going to do thumbs up too, but I was drinking coffee. We got 2 hands, mate. You know, you can drink coffee and thumb up. But 26 on, 24 thumbs up. Much appreciated. Thank you. Right. That's the channel I am featuring on the home screen this evening, Detecting Telemark. Thank you for sending that in. Not on as yet, I do not think, but he is being featured, and these are this week's current shout out. So if you haven't as yet subscribed to some of these channels you're going to see, please subscribe and tick the bell for all. There you go. It's if you would like your logo to be either featured on the main screen or in the shout out roll, please send them in. We're doing a mug draw this evening for the January mug, but I'm also taking people in if you want to go for the February mug draw. Tonight's mug draw, the people in it to win it is Philip Wills, Ian Watson, Tom Jr., Val S, and Ian Watson and Tom Jr. So if you want to be in the February mug draw, just tiny super chat, super sticker, or a PayPal amount just to get in the draw, and that helps obviously to pay for the mug and all the P&P I seem to use by sending out all the freebies. So that is much appreciated. Oh, Val, thank you, Val. I may have missed the wavy SpongeBob, because oh, here he is. There you go. Thank you, Val. Much appreciated. Do you want to be in the February mug draw for yet another chance to get a mug, or is that just for some Grecian 2000 or a bit of that regain? A bit of that regain will work? I doubt it. Had a shower today and I thought, well, there's not a lot there, mate, now, so I'll shave it all off. And also, I got lockdown hair. My tame hair cutter. I can't get older anymore. Well, I suppose I could trim these up, but everything else is you can't do a thing with it. Graham Terry, call me tomorrow. Mr. Random, sorry, missed you. Thanks for dropping in, and thank you, Rob. You are another one of my Suffolk Sifter YouTube channel members. He should be green, but he's a moderator, so he's blue. But if you are a channel member, and your name will be green. So if you see names in green, they are Suffolk Sifter YouTube channel members. And I thank you for that. Yeah, Rob's pushing out South Coast Detecting channel link. If anybody wants to punt their channels on, feel free. They may need an approval by me or Rob. I'm sure we'll be able to do that for you, no problemo. And if you want to be on the shout out roll or feature on the main screen, send me your logos as well as sending me your finds pictures. Tip for homeschooling. Thanks, Val. Detective like Silver Fox. I know Terry's calling me a bagger earlier on. John Clayton Metal Detecting in Devon is on. I'm glad you're on, mate, because you've got 2 pictures on tonight. I delved into your many pictures you sent me just to fill in. Viper, just going to go and send a fine pic. Thank you very much. Now, it's going to be a fisticuffs tonight, people. In case you don't know, Viper Detecting, very lucky at winning, and also, you know the other winner, Philip Wills. They're going to fight out to the death tonight. Yeah, Rob says, shout if you want someone's link up so you can jump on their bus and stick chewing gum under the seat. The Silver Sifter 2000. I ain't quite there yet. It's I don't know how far I'm away. Obviously, the last time I looked, I got 1,994. Yes, and it goes down one. You think, oh God. But anyway, we shall see. Got all these goodies to give away when I hit the old 2K. Right, shall we crack on with the pictures tonight for Show Your Finds? Don't light yourself. Tidy's on. Hold on to your knickers. Mr. Petticoat is here. Good evening, Tidy. Nice to see you. 23 on. 27 thumbs up. So we've had some come in and some has drifted away. Right, we've got the picture number 1, and picture number 1 was sent in by Dig It With Will. Dig It With Will. Now, I know what it is. Can anybody guess what it is before Will tells you what it is. That's uber rare. So over to you, people. Philip says, arrow. Can you elaborate? Currently got 4 seconds of lag from my studio to out, which is pretty good. A dragon's claw, a hot rock arrow, an arrowhead. It is an arrowhead. The pointy end. I'll let you carry on for a little while, and then I'm sure Will put you out of your misery. Won't you, Will? End up on a Rob's nails. I'm just pulling up Will's email just in case. Is it from a Nerf bow and arrow set? You going to tell him, Will, or shall I? Right, I'll put you out of your misery. The blurb on the email said, a Bronze Age arrowhead, currently at Treasure Trove in Edinburgh being assessed. Super rare, with it being made of bronze. There you go, an arrow, a Bronze Age arrowhead. Harpoon. Some good ideas there, people, but sadly you're wrong. Is it a Bronze Age arrowhead? Yes, MS Detectorists. It is a Bronze Age arrowhead. I'm going to give you a party popper for that, because these party poppers are so crap, I'm going to use them up. And that one worked reasonably well. Most of them just blow into little tiny fragments and choke me to death. No, Rob's 4. Let's not go there. Dark Knight, did anyone else find out about that coin with crap writing on last week? Or was I the only one? Yes, I can't. I remember it, and I did get an email, and I'll see if I can find it. Or did I get a picture? I can't remember now. Let's have a quick peep. I probably won't be able to find it, but we'll have a look. Talk amongst yourselves. Oh, tell you what I haven't brought in here. This might float someone's boat. I got a Suffolk Sifter mouse mat made. A mouse mat, a round mouse mat. Who wanted a mouse mat? Was it John? I can't remember now. Can't find this email. I'll give up. I don't know. I'll try and remember and find out for next week. Britney Spears nipple tassel. Right, while I remember it, you've probably seen this. What I posted on Facebook. Had some of these made up. Looking pretty good. Camera don't do it justice, but yeah, real cool, real cool. Right, let's go to finds number 2, sent in by Digger Christian. There you go. Can you tell us what that is, please? I didn't get rid of the kids' toys Jason, because there's nobody open. There's no charity shops, but they're still down there in two plastic bags and one really big Sports Direct carry-all thing. And they've not mentioned nothing about them, so they're going to go once the charity shops are open. Oh, I'll have a look. We're very slow down here, Viper detecting, email-wise. It might take a while. Right, I don't know. I think I got one through, but as I say, YouTube names and names on emails are a complete mystery to me. I've got something silver come through, but I don't think that's you yet. Oh, John said he wanted a mouse mat. Okay, what I'll do, I mean, you know what my logo looks like. It's just a logo on a mouse mat. Do you want me to go and get this mouse mat? I don't know. It's just, just a logo. Nothing special. Scott is here. The main man is on board. Scott, Dirt Diggers UK, good evening to you, sir. Thanks very much for joining us. I'm here, but Skype with someone in the USA, so not really here, but here kind of. Okay, bud, at least your name's in the chat. Thanks for checking in. Brownie point, little star sticker will go on the chart. Thanks, Scott. Detecting the past. Hi, Scott. MS says, Scott, you're multitasking. Woohoo! No, I'm afraid it's not my face on the mat. You put it on your dartboard, Val. I know you would. I know you would. I'll go get it now. What time are you doing the auction? Well, auction, Rob's mentioned it. For the people who have just joined us, we're doing a veterans charity auction later on. It's for a model of a Millennium Falcon. I do touch my face, so it's made out of old musket balls. Okay, so it's white lead. Do not lick fingers or eat after you've handled it. There it is in the flesh. Made by and donated by MS Detectorist. Thank you. Very nice. Yep, second time I used these gloves, so I've doubled these value of the gloves. Try not to touch where I've touched the thing. We'll do that. When should we do that? 10 o'clock, Rob? Do it at 10. Do the auction at 10. And we'll do the giveaways about 1:45. So auction for that, 10 o'clock, people. And we've got a mug draw as well to fit in. So we'll all go this evening. I've got a glove on. I've got some surgical gloves, but no, don't lick at Scott if you win it, please. I'm not licking at John. I've kept my head down for nearly a year. I'm not going to lick lead. Give it to the baby for teething. Soother. I don't know where WBC is. Val, I can't help there. Freeze it and use it in an ice cube. It'd be some ice cubes. Right. Go back to the main screen. I will put me back in a minute thing on, because I don't know why you want to see this mouse mat. I will just put back in a minute and I'll be back in a minute. Right, boom, back in a room. Don't be silly. What are you doing with the numbers? What are you doing with the numbers? Where's Toya? I don't know. She's not done as good a... Done some with the weights. But, you know, that was very conservative. Right, well, I don't know why you want to see it, but there it is. It's still in this little bag. It's 5mm thick, in case you wanted to know. I only have one because I want to sample to see what they're like. So it's sort of a... Ooh, we'll get high on that, boy. Bit of a rubbery background, a foamy top, and there you have it. A Suffolk Sifter mouse mat. There you go. What do you reckon, people? Worth getting any more? Or just the one for John? Why John wants a blinking mouse mat, I do not know. So I'll put him back in his bag. There you go. I should probably give it away in my 2K subscriber giveaway. As well as the decals. I've got some more coming, but who on earth want them anyway? But there we go. Right, you've been typing numbers. I do not know why, Jason. Just to confuse me, I suppose. Walks out the room, ignores. I think he practiced. Hope you washed. You have washed. Look, not shaved, but I washed. Oh, he's counting down the minute. Oh, right. Wife's car clutch went last Thursday. No garage open. Took me ages to find a garage. Found 1 hours later, fixed it. Ooh, 450 smackaroos. What on earth car you got? A Ferrari? 450 quid for a clutch. Check the Sunday one, Steve. Oh, right. The toy better than the white t-shirt one. I'll have a look at that in a minute when I get another picture up. Let's let me catch the chat up. Robert, you make them as well. What, the mouse mats? Email me, Robert. Let's talk. I've got a touchpad, says Derek. Well, I just put it on top of the desk. You know, I used to use a mouse mat many moons ago, but set me one thing, set fireworks on it. But this, I dug this out the other day. I didn't. Well, I knew I had it, but I hadn't used it for a long while until I'd done the video on the coin cube. Look at that! Look, that's a lovely bit of kit. Rubber back. Yeah, just right for putting on the desk and doing your shots down on it to do your whatever you got to do. I mean, your hair looks better than mine. Well, I'm a bit thin, mate. I'm a bit thin, but there you go. I'm nearly 61. Nearly 61. I soon won't be 60. What a rubber glove. John, what a pile of merch to give away. Terry C, good evening, Terry C. Wait till you get a file of merch. 450. I've had 2 tyres fitted, Rob, and that was 453 quid for 2 tyres. No, it weren't. Yes, it was. Yeah, it was. That's 453 for 2 tyres. Mercs don't break down, Rob. I said that now. That won't start when I go out there. Not been used for quite a long while. Actually, just sitting there rusting away. No, it's not rusting really. Mitsubishi Space Star, 30,000 on clock, 2004 plate, 900 quid. Blimey, that's half the value of the motor. That's like the Mrs. Sifter. She's got a Toyota Verso. Had it quite a few years now, but the first year we got it, we took it into Toyota. Excuse me? No, you're not. How you get? Might do. text you. If you close the door properly, it'd be nice. Just walk into the studio, don't even take the notice of the on-air light. I don't know. Yeah, anyway, Verso took it into Toyota for something unrelated, and they took it in the workshop, come out, and they said, oh, your clutch, that bite's really high up. Oh, yeah, how much is that then? And he said that'd be just under £1,000 for that, mate. That's all right. We'll get used to it. And that's still been about 10 years later, and that's still good as gold. Oh, yeah. Toyota know how to charge. Looks better than mine too. I'm 16. I'm surely not a Viper. Oh dear. The Merc I had broke. I liked it though, says Val. Don't tell me. I don't need to know. I've got a list actually. Summertime I intend to get it serviced if we ever out of this lockdown, and need rear pads and rear discs. I need a light cluster. Not the big one. The little one on the tailgate. Little lead's gone out. I thought it was a bulb. Stupidity. It's a whole complete kit. It's a LED light. There's no bulbs in there. And I think it's 275 quid just for this. About like that. It's ridiculous. I thought about going in with a soldering iron and see if I can sort it out. Steve, did you see our video short that went viral last night? I didn't. I must confess I've been up to my neck in school and hassle the last few days, so I will make a note of watching that. Scott, no problemo. I get cheapos on the rear. Yeah, seem to disappear. Funny that, isn't it? I don't know why they disappeared on the back of your cars. I say viral. I'll have a look afterwards, Scott. You need a lock. Why do I need a lock? What do I need a lock for? That clutch was the first one, brand new, so 17 years for one clutch isn't that bad. That's just a shame that you're the one had to put it on, isn't it? Jason, 1,500 quid for gearbox rebuilding a Renault Laguna a few years back. That was 3 weeks after £1,000 on MOT. Oh, blimey. MS sent an email regarding the auction. Right, I'll read that in a bit. If you get 2 of those coin cleaning blocks, you can pay brake pads out of them. You don't need. Yeah, you do need to. just had to stop there and check myself. Oh, a lock in your studio door. Yeah, I use the term studio very loosely. Very loosely. John, have you got a new? Oh no, I haven't. No, I haven't. I've not been out. I tried to go on the website of the place I got it from last time. They don't list it on there anymore, so I'm stuck with this this thing here. Open the teapot. And for Ian, a special treat for Ian. Look, finger. Kids are searching for lost toys. No, that's a big one. She was going to come in and she said, I'm going to watch from the side, but she won't watch from the side. She'll keep talking about something like TikTok or hairstyles or makeup, and I just don't need it. I have enough of this off air. I'll be looking on eBay, says John. Right, let's get back into it because we've got things to fit in tonight. We've got mug draws and auctions and giveaways to do. Let's go back to the finds. Find number 3 this evening, sent in by, and this is the first one of 2 because I didn't have enough to fill the 6 slots. John Clayton, metal detecting in Devon. Now, I can't remember what it is now. So, John, can you just put us out of a misery? Unless anybody else know, can beat John before he puts the ID down. Robert says, had my Vectra 6 years ago, and he had to change pads, disc, tyres on it. Yeah, I mean, I've had cars like that. I had a couple of 4x4s with good tyres, and they've had to replace a tyre on them. You have good cars, bad cars, but I've been caught a little bit, just a little bit with the Merc. I did realise that needed 4 tyres, and I was going to do them in the summertime, but I was forced to put them 2 on because I had a big self tapper go through one right near the sidewall, so they couldn't repair it. So I had to put a couple on. £800 for full service on a Brum. Okay, kick tires, yeah. I've got a tame Merc guy who can do me a sort of a B full service for about 250. So ain't too bad. It's better than Merc. But I took it in for something to be upgraded on the software, and they said, "Oh, your brake disc, your warning light is coming on. You need brake pads." Yeah, I know about that. I've checked them out. They're all got about sort of quarter inch, half an inch on them, mate. They come on way too early. Oh, and the discs are down. They're 29 millimeters. The minimum is 30. Oh, okay. How much do you want that? Oh, that'll be 400 and something. No, that's all right. You can leave it. Looks like dolphin. Doesn't it? A 2, a dolphin. And I don't know what's on the right. I was going to say horn, but Rob will probably take it the wrong way. That thing looks slightly brown. Well, I can't help that because every time I go towards the camera, the light changes. You miss him, Hasley, yeah? You reckon? She said she'd come back later on. Apparently, I could always Alexa her, I suppose, after everything. After I've done everything, and because they won't get to bed yet. They, you tell them to get to bed at 10 o'clock, and they just sit around and sort of laugh at you, really. I replaced 3 engines in my Escort and 2 turbos. I wonder why, Rob. Do you mistreat your engines? Yep, John's a Danish coin, apparently, Robert. You don't need brakes. You just make sure you don't need to stop. Ah, right, okay. I'll bear that in mind, Derek. When you were 2 tons of ML 350, it might be hard to stop. I ragged the living hell out of it. There you go. Look, Digger Christian, a 2 ore from Norway. I think yeah. There you go. A 2. Yeah, looks like it. Oh, dolphin coin. Rob's hiding his stash in the engine. Righty. Right, Viper, your picky. Oh, blimey. Your picky has just come through. It's a big one, isn't it? Some of these photos come through now like that. But yeah, okay, I got it. I'm not going to mention anything about it. Can't really see all of it. Oh, yes. Right. I can see that. Yeah, here's a nice one for you. Certainly one of my best finds, perhaps the most important. Oh, I'm not going to tell you what it is. So thank you, Viper. We'll use that next week. Yep, Robert, I can show your channel. We'll do it next week as well. Thanks for sending your logo in. So there you go. Look, people do send logos in and finds pictures. Looks cool. Old 2P, says Swift. Got the details, but where I don't know where they are. If you do find it, we can come back. Let's do the other one then, John. Look, because as I said, I needed to fill 2 gaps. So John, again, I'm not sure. Is it some sort of a medallion-y type thing? Albert, yeah, I believe it. 1875, 1965. What can you tell us about that, John? Now, come on, Jason. Your wife, I'm sure she doesn't need that. Let's admit it. You want to. She doesn't. Val says, is the suspension okay on the van? You been thrashing the bejesus out of that as well? A Donald Trump badge. Yeah, these stickers, which I'm going to be giving some away later on. Digger Christian, look. You see that? Oh, it's a bit difficult because of me green screen, but look at the guy. Remind you of anybody? No offence to anybody, none intended, but there's a striking similarity with somebody who's just departed the White House. It rocks a bit, Val. Okay, Rob, we'll leave it there. I think it's a medallion, but got no foggiest. Got no foggiest. Have you Googled it? Google is your friend? No? Ski Searcher, good evening to you. Thanks for dropping in. Hello, mates from across the pond. Southern Illinois, USA. Woohoo! Congratulations. I'll give you a party popper because they're so rubbish. I want to use them up. So thanks for joining us. So if this works, it'll be a miracle. Fire in the hole! Where that goes, I do not know. Gonna have to try and get some of these golden showers, Rob. I don't know where I got them from before, but I did manage to pick up another load of these cone poppers. They are the Mutt's nuts. They are really good. There you go, MS Detectorist, a commemorative medallion. Stalin fan club. Albert Einstein. There you go. Henry Winkler. Right, let's move on. We've got things to do, places to go. We've got a mug to give away. We've got an auction to do. We've got 3 prizes to give away. And we've still got 2 more show you finds. And find number 5 was sent in by, and I've got that wrong. It wasn't sent in by Travis. Let's see if I can do it live, shall I? It'll either work or it won't work. And guess who sent this in? Can't even spell my name. There you go. There you go. Sent in by some unknown person. There you go. All sorted. Scott, it's Huntress Kimmy's birthday tomorrow. Make sure you say happy birthday to her. Everyone, if you're shouting, Scott, don't shout! Please don't shout! We'll make her day. Well, I'll give her one tonight, Scott. And by that I mean she's give her a big cone popper for a birthday. Milk bottle top. No, it's not. It's my big hammered. My big hammered. Not yet. Never stopped working. Wait till I post a number 2 box of my, oh dear, 35 years. Send them in, John. Send them in because they're a good backup. Oh, we've got one more find to look at. Let's go back to the main screen. Let's open my very precious cone party poppers, who I use sparingly because I don't have much of them. And then this is for Kimmy. So 21 again. Now we'll see how these go. These should be good. Now let's try and see if we can do fire in the hole. Happy birthday, Kimmy, for tomorrow. God, blimey. Hey, look, Rob. Kimmy's got a golden shower. These are quality. Yeah. Yeah, if you want this, send me an address and I'll send it to you. Quality poppers. Happy birthday, Kimmy. Rob's going to do his special balloon dance. That'll be good. John says, I'm 60 this year. LOL, married 40 years as well. Blimey, you get less for murder, mate. You could probably do 2 murders. Steve, this gold's a wig. Thanks. Are you saying I need some hair? I don't know. Being rather rude. Rather rude. Right, let's get his finds out of the way. Last find this evening, find number 6, sent in by Little John, metal detecting. I haven't got the faintest idea. Looks like 16A. Looks like a crown at the top. 1640. Is that a 3 or a 9? I don't know. Little John, A1. Jason. Oh, good. Thanks, Rob, for that. No, Rob, that's worse than my 18 naked gold dance. Oof. Who does naked gold dances? I don't know. Honestly, I don't know what it is. Let's see if I can find the bins you may like. Amazon. Thanks for that. Swift Detecting's found a load of bins for me. Let's see if I can find where this was. No, all I've got is a few bits, few finds I made over the past few years. Oh, hang on, I might have. I scroll down. No, oh no. No, I had some details on some of the other pictures, but unfortunately the picture on screen now, I have not got anything on it, so I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. Sounds good, Jason. I'm scared, but sounds good. A doubloon. I don't know. If it doesn't come on, I may keep it on for next week. Mr. Hidden Treasure, good evening to you, sir. Thank you very, very much for joining us. Much appreciated. Thanks for your company. We are all, well, I am well. A crusty button, says Rob. I do usually end up the crap though. Righty, back to the main screen and let's give some stuff away. And I apologise for last week's winners. I've got everything boxed, bagged, tagged and whatever, and I went up to the post office and it's a mobile one or a temporary one and it wasn't there, so I'll have to put them all together with this week, so I apologise for that. Can I help it? Back to the live screen. 3 prizes. We're going to do some patches and stuff. The Digger Christian sent me some Netherlands stuff from Netherlands. There's a nice embroidered patch there, some stickers and stuff, and there you go. You could have your own personal one of them. So we'll do that first. The second prize will be just a common pair of gloves, really, for whenever you can get out and detect, you can keep your hands protected. And prize number 1 will do a Suffolk Sifter finds box. And obviously, if you have the luck to win, I'm talking to you, Viper and Philip, you've got a chance of hitting this silver thing. Why that don't work, I don't know.
Open a teapot.
Open a teapot. Swift Detecting, I was going to ask you, XP DAS was full, but that was 3 weeks ago. No idea. Right, let's do it. You know the score. I asked you to pick a number. You pick non-consecutive numbers. Non-consecutive. Rob will be watching you. If you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you're out. Okay? Non-consecutive numbers, and there's 23 on there, so I'll write that down. And when you see me go, you can start typing 1 number at a time. After my stop, that's it. And it's my position on my screen, which is the winner. Is 1, 2. No, you got to do 1, return, 5, return, like that. Okay. Don't start yet, Mud Max. I haven't even said got to go. So when you say to go, numbers between 1 and 23, please. that's the loop of the music over. I'll give you a few more seconds. Okay, either Viper or Philip must have won it by now, so we'll go stop, 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 people. Desist, cease, pack it in. Let's go up and find me go. There we are. I haven't lost it. I haven't lost it. There's me go. Right, so I'll look on my studio screen. Dirt Digger says tidy. Rob says stop. Ian says good luck. So hopefully everybody stopped. So we'll take it over to camera 2. There you go. Look, Philip was back on track. He was the first person to type after I said go. Excuse me. So without further ado, and this is for the little stickery patch bundly thing, we'll say, Alexa, pick a number between 1 and 23. She lit up and then she flatly ignored me. Alexa, pick a number between 1 and 23.
Your random number between 1 and 23 is 14.
Got to wait for the ring to go out because she just backchat me. Right, 14 is the winner. Philip's got 7, John 22, MS 23. Robert, you're close, but not that close. Philip 4, Philip 1, 23. Ian 8, Philip 7, Mud Max, Swift 1, Philip 1, 17, Derek, and Robert is 18. We're looking for 14. Let's have a look on my screen. Still can't see it. We'll do a bit of a scroll. Jason's 23, Philip 29, Philip 26. You're getting in there quite nicely, aren't you, Philip? Val 21. We're looking for 14. MS Detectorist 19. Swift 3. Can 5. Don't know what that is, Scott. 2 Metal, the MS Detectorist, Dirt Diggers 7. 9 Scott. 9 Viper. Whoop. Dirt Diggers 11. He's working his way up. MS Detectorist 6. 2 for Derek. 13 Scott. So close. So close. 3 Robert. 13 again for John. 18 Viper. Val's 18. Oh, let's get a move on. There we go. Mud Max Metal Detecting is the first 14 I have on my screen, people. So Mud Max Metal Detecting. You won the stickery patchy bundle. What I need to know is teapot or no teapot. So congratulations, Mud Max. At that point I hit the elements somehow, and a whole nother page came up. So there you go.
We have a winner!
Open the pot. Oh dear. So you're foregoing your stickery things and the lovely patches for what's in this box. So I'm just looking on my list and I know what it is. Excuse me. So basically you want to
Open a teapot.
open a teapot. And you have, unfortunately, Suffolk Sifter stickers and a badge. And by that I mean just that. There's a Suffolk Sifter metal pin badge. There. 2 Suffolk Sifter retro stickers there. And 2 of the current ones there. There you go. Thanking you. Lovely job. Teapot. That's Brad's on board. Good evening, sir. Thank you very much for joining us. Much appreciated. How come your videos says include paid most of them? Well, in theory, if you read your YouTube terms and conditions, if you promote anything, You don't have to be like paid to do the video, but if you promote stuff, you read the T's and C's, you should be doing that. Doesn't affect anything. They still put ads on, and you still get monetized, but you should declare it. But there you go. I was informed by YouTube itself. So that's what I do, and I'll put it in, and well, there you go. Rightly or wrongly, that's what I do. I just cover myself. Mud Max doesn't have the pin badge, so that's good. Make a brew. Right, we'll move on to number 2. Just a pair of lowly gloves for protecting when we can get out again. If you win, you got a chance of opening the toss pot. Right, I meant to say that. Really want fudge cakes. Hi everyone, says Brad. Righty, there's 25 people on now. You know the score. I'll write that down. I try and see around my microphone to see the keyboard. When and only when you see go, you can type me a number between 1 and 25. That's for the gloves and the option of going in the teapot. Right, that's the loop finished. Let's give it a few more seconds. We don't want to lose the go, do we? Heaven forbid. A little bit late for the auction. We'll do that right after they finish the giveaways. And it's a stop, people. Please stop typing, desist, pack it in, cease, do not type anymore. Right, there we go. Over to camera 2. There we go. Viper has taken over from Philip. He's got the first spot, but he didn't type a number down. But there you go. So you missed out on that one. And Philip got in second place at 18. Can't see Viper anymore. I don't know, Viper, you're losing your touch. Right. Alexa, pick a number between 1 and 25.
Your random number between 1 and 25 is 4.
Right, she's stopped. She goes purple. She goes from blue to purple. Don't know why. So there we go. 4. Well, there you go, Pomsy. And I never mentioned you, Pomsy, because I didn't see you come in. You snuck in under the radar. But good evening to you, sir. You are the first number 4 I can see on my screen, and you denied me the pleasure of having a scroll. There you go. Pomsy's first 4. Unfortunately for you, Philip, you came in 3 under that with a 4. So I'm afraid Pomsy's pipped you to the post. Congratulations, Pomsy. Righty, Pomsy. In case you don't know when you joined in. I did miss you coming in. You've won a pair of lightweight gloves for detecting, bud. But you also have an option. Oh, I need 3 hands for this. You have an option for this.
Open the teapot.
Open the teapot. So what I need to see from you, open that pot. Do you really want to open the pot? Open the pot, okay. So Pomsy wants to open the pot, and he says a naughty word to Philip. So you've given up the work gloves, Pomsy, and you've got this. Ha! A Suffolk Sifter signed autograph card. I like chucking that booby prize in.
We have a winner!
There you go. You have one of these, Pomsy, so I can put any old squid in there if you like, or I'll just do my normal stuff. Oh, I love giving them away. People don't really want them, you see, but you know, they can't give them away. If they give up the first choice of prize, they're stuck with the second one. Oh dear me. Tidy, you need one, yeah. I can just imagine what you're going to do with that, Mr. Petticoat. Probably, I don't know, throwing darts at it all. I don't know. I just hate to think what you do with it. I've roached mine. What do you mean, Rob? Right, let's move on because I am behind on the charity draw for the Veterans Charity. Last giveaway this evening is a Suffolk Sifter fines box. Nice little compact fine box. Usual thing, you know the score. We've got 24 on my screen. Let's get this keyed up. I'm losing my voice. Never a good thing. So when you see me go, you can type me a number. A non-consecutive number between 1 and 24, please. Right, that's the loop finished. Just give you a few minutes before we do the thing. Tidy heads crabs. Scott rides Bid Rocky. Right, that's enough. It's a stop, people. Desist, stop, pack it in. Do not type any more numbers. So I can find me go. I think someone's typing too quick because they got withheld. There's me go. This is for the fines box, or if you do not want the fines box, you take your chances and open the teapot. It's as simple as that. Right, Rob says stop. Ian says good luck, everyone. I'm not reading that out. Let's ask you know who. Alexa, pick a number between 1 and 24.
Your random number between 1 and 24 is 5.
Oh, look. Oh, I nearly spoke when Alexa was. Look who's won. Look who's the first 5. The first 5 this evening is none other than Philip Wills. Did I say 5? Yeah, 5. Did I say 5? Did she say 5? In my excitement, I didn't write it down. I'm assuming I said 5. I'll look on the other one. Yep. Just confirm I said 5. I'm sure I did say 5. No one's going to tell me. Right, let's go back to live chat. Yep, 5. Okay, yeah, thanks, mate. So there you go. Philip Wills. No need to send me an address because I know it. I could probably write it out by memory now. Would you like the box or would you like the thing here? So Philip one teapot. It wants a teapot. Let's get back to main there. So Philip doesn't want the fines box. So what he wants to do is
Open a teapot.
open the teapot. Sadly for you, you've given it a fines box, Philip, and you've got a free mug entry draw for February's mug draw. So free entry to next month's mug draw. There you go. We'll do that for you next week. Disallowed to use consecutive numbers. Oh dear. Oh dear. 4 and 5. Just got to go and VAR for Philip. My moderator says you've done consecutive numbers. I did say non-consecutive numbers. So Rob says he's done 4, then 5. He is banned. John says he got 4 and 5. That's consecutive, says Viper. Disallowed. Well, Rob's disallowed it. Disallowed his consecutive numbers. Read the comments. Ha ha ha, Philip, sorry but not sorry. Well, them's the rules. Just going back to it. Let's have a look. Yep, you did. Unfortunately, you did. You done 16, 7, 4, then 5. It's a sad day. We've got to redraw. We've got to redraw. I'm sure you won't mind, Philip. Be not consecutive. Yeah, but let me go. Let me do this. Camera 2. Before I lose it, it's a grey area because everybody's comments will be slightly different, and that's why I always say mine are the final. The final. I go down there. You got 4 there, and then 5 there. You done 7, 4, 5, and 4 and 5 are consecutive numbers. So Rob's decreed you're out. Blame Rob. That's not what I typed. Oh. Don't email me. It's not worth the aggro, Philip. I've had all this before. You on other lives, people say, "Well, I put that number first." No, I done that number, and someone will say, "Well, here's a screenshot. He won it," and someone else will send another screenshot, and it'll be totally different. It's all to do with the power of internet. I'll tell you what to do. I'll still give you a entry in the draw for next month, Philip. Do not fear. But we'll do it again. Right. We're going to do it again. 24 people on. This is for the fines box. When you see go, type me a number. Between 1 and 24. Non-consecutive numbers. I do say that. I know these things happen, but I do say it every time. My screen position is final. That was a 4 and 5. But don't fear, don't fret. I'll still give you an entry in the February month board. No problem. Right, so that's loop is finished. So yeah, I'll still give you the draw entry, Philip. Don't worry, but that's what happens. So my screen is final. So stoppy people. Please stop. Desist, cease, pack it in, do not type. I've got me go. We'll go camera 2. It's hidden treasures. The best is yet to come, says Donald Trump. And the John got in there first this time with a 24. So we'll see that happens. Thanks for keeping your eyes on the ball, Rob. Much appreciated. So Alexa, pick a number between 1 and 24.
Here's a number between 1 and 24. It's 17.
Oh, can't see it on the screen. That's good. I can have a scroll. Right. John says 24. Ian says 24. Val 1. Ian 1. Viper 7. Ian 23. Viper 1. Ian 2. Rob 4. Val 3. Viper 5. Digger Christian 23. Let's see if I can have a sneak preview. I can see who's won it. They're about 10 or so down, but we're going to hang it out a bit. Ian 22. Val 6. 9 for Rob. Viper Detecting 16. Just one away. One away. So close. 24, and you can see the 17 just appearing on the screen. Tidy 6, Ian Watson 17, and the winner is Derek Naylor, Metal Detecting UK, with the first 17 on my screen. Derek Naylor, Metal Detecting UK is 17. So, Derek, I need to know from you whether you know what's in the teapot. So, do you want that or do you want the mug drawer? Basically. "17's always a winner," he says. So, Derek, what do you want, mate? Thanks, folks. Need to see. I know you know what's in it. I can't change it because I've not got any other tags for it. But do you want the finds box or do you want?
Open a teapot.
Or do you want?
Finger.
Derek said, "What's the teapot?" Well, you know what's in the teapot. I haven't changed it from last time. Mug drawer. Okay, so you don't want the finds box and free entry in the mug drawer. So there you go, Derek. You're in the mug drawer for February. Right, and I'm really behind now. I should have done the auction for the Veterans Charity at 10 o'clock. To be honest, who's the real winner? Last draw should have had 2 prizes. Don't confuse me. Right, we're going to go over and do this now because I said I would, basically. Charity auction, detecting for veterans. I've got to put my glove on again. I'm not paranoid, but I've got a habit of touching my eyes or... Right, here it is in my hand. It's a model of the Millennium Falcon made from melted down musket balls. Obviously lead's not good for you, so don't eat your sandwiches or put your fingers in your mouth after you touched it. Quite heavy. I will pay the postage, so whatever we get will go to the Veterans Charity. So down to you. Who wants to take hold of the gavel? Rob, do you want to preside? I'll leave it in your hands, Rob. Philip's got a £5 on the go. So Philip's got £5. We need money. We need money for the Veterans Charity. Not really got a background music to play. No. Could do some fireworks. Scary Halloween. Witch. Wolf. I don't know. Right, Val's, Rob said Val's tenner. Okay, thank you, Val, very much for that. 10 squids by Val. Thank you, people. We're going to let this run for a bit. We're not going to do a quick one. We've got 22 people on. I'm sure we can push the price up a bit more, can't we? Come on, it's for a good charity. It's for the Veterans Charity, Detecting for Veterans. Auction stuff off before for them, and it's a worthy charity. Please dig deep. Awesome. MS Detectorist and extra Darth Vader head is going in the prize package. So it's not only a Millennium Falcon model, it's a Darth Vader head as well. So you're going to get 2 for the price of 1. So come on, people. We are at Digger Christian. I'm assuming that's £11, 11 British pounds. Right. Okay. Sorry, I meant to look at that email, didn't I? Philip sent me a picture of the non-consecutive. I do believe you, Philip, honestly, but that's just the way that turns up on my screen. Right, okay, I don't know whether I can get this on at the moment. You keep digging deep, people. I'll try and get this picture on. Let's type that so I know what it is. Right, let's see if I can bring the head onto the screen live. This could all go terribly wrong. Bear with me, there's several clicks involved to get a picture up. There we go, it's a blink rate picture, so bear with me while I try and shrink it down. Hopefully that's the right way. There you go, it's on its side. I can't turn it, not in this program. You get the drift, people. There it is, look, that's the head. A Darth Vader head and a Millennium Falcon made from old musket balls. I assume the head's made out of old musket balls as well. Lead mold sprayed black. Highest bidder. Okay. Right, let's get back to it. Hopefully Rob's kept his eye on the ball because I've been doing other things. Exactly, Val. No one has got a Millennium Falcon made out of old musket balls. Nobody. 13, 14, Philip Wills, Digger Christian 15, Swifter taking 16, excuse me, Val 17. So 17 with Val at the moment. Let's see if we can hit the 20 mark. That would be good. We'll let this run for a bit longer, or until Rob tells me to stop. So Rob's got the gavel, so I will be bossed around by Rob. Where's the freeze-dried Han Solo? Digger Christian 20, 21 with Val. I'll let you. How long do you want to let us go, Rob? You tell me, and I will oblige. MS Detectorist, John Clayton, metal detecting, and Devon. It's not so good, mate. What's happened? Excuse me. Solo and Carbonite. There's Jason. No, I'll stand the posties, Pomsy. That ain't too bad, mate. I'll post the Falcon, and obviously the head will come from MS Detectorist. So the winner will need to tell us both your address so we can get them to you. I will chuck in a few goodies. I'll chuck in a few stickers, a badge, and if we get high enough, if we get to 25 quid, I'll chuck in a patch as well. Come on, let's get some money raised. I'll chuck in a patch, a couple of stickers, as if we get a decent amount, a pin badge, a fines box. Come on, let's dig deep. And only because I've only got one left. It all depends if you've got an XP Dias, I suppose. One of these Suffolk Sifter metal detectorist decal for a XP Dias remote, and they look so sexy. So I'll only bung the decal in if we hit a decent amount. So you got Darth Vader head, you got the Millennium Falcon, you've got a fines box. You've got a patch, you've got a badge, and you've got a couple of stickers. And I'll probably chuck a couple of retro stickers in. Let's make it a good bundle. Let's not say I'm tight. And yep, crank that money up. £24 Val. £24 with Val. £30. I'll be happy with 30, says MS. Sorry, need bought that back, mate. 30 quid. Yep, if you do 30, if we can get 30, I'll stick in that. I don't know. Obviously, it depends if the highest bidder has got a dais, because obviously it won't fit anything else. So there we go. We're at 24 at the moment with Val. Timing is with Rob. I'm just going to sit here all night unless Rob says stop. Very worthwhile charity, folks. Detecting for Veterans, the Veterans Charity. Done a lot for us. Let's repay them back. We have, let's see, 25 on board at the moment. We're doing an auction for the veterans, for the Veterans Charity people, in case you've just joined us and wondering what on earth is going on. We've got £28 at the moment with Val. MS Detectors squeezing poor old Val. Don't feel you have to, Val, please, 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 please. What we're doing, because there's people joined, which probably don't know, we're giving away a model of the Millennium Falcon made out of old musket balls, a Darth Vader head, Suffolk Sifter fines box, Suffolk Sifter Velcro embroidered patch, a couple of current stickers, a metal pin badge, excuse me, and I'll probably stick some retro ones in. And we've got 30 with Digger Christian at the moment. Let's see if we can get a tad more. If we can, I'll chuck in a very expensive Suffolk Sifter decal for your XP Dais. And I don't know whether the highest, I don't know whether Digger Christian's got a Dais or not. I don't know what machine you use. Come on, people, let's keep going. Digging deep. Dig deep. Val, 32. Rob, you tell me when you want me to finish. It's near enough 10:30 now. It's up to you. I don't want to sit here all night trying to wring money out of people. Rob, you tell me when to stop. Oh, Rob says shush. I'll shut up. I'll fire off one of my very posh gold party poppers for the winning bidder. There you go. What more do you want? Marvellous. You try to tell me to hang on, Rob? Keep your trap shut? Can't, because I think Val wants this. Look. I'm under the guidance of Mr. Random, though. Any more for any more? Yes, keep the trap shut. Digger Christian says 33. God knows how much they're going to cost to post to you, but I'm keeping my trap shut. $35 with Val. Thank you, Val. Rob, bring a gavel down whenever you like. Yep, send that, Rob. Digger Christian says 40. We've got 40. I'm assuming it's pounds. Oh, Rob's bid 39, but you outbid by Digger Christian 42 without. You, Rob, you're on the gavel, buddy. You bring it down whenever you like. I'm just writing the list down. What I've got to send this end. Digger Christian 43. That's David Zepsi. You're just in time. You're just in time to join in, Dave, with the bidding. We are doing an auction for the Veterans Charity. It's for a lead model of the Millennium Falcon made by MS Detectorist out of old musket balls. Same goes for that. It's Darth Vader's head. And I said I would add in a Suffolk Sifter Finds box, a Suffolk Sifter embroidered patch, 2 Suffolk Sifter current stickers, and 2 retro stickers, a Suffolk Sifter pin badge, and if we get high enough, I will chuck in a Suffolk Sifter decal for the XP Dias remote, which looks so sexy, but obviously only good to you if you've got a Dias. No good if you've got an Apex or anything else. Well, I'm going to call it, Rob, if you don't know. Rob's got the gavel, that's the trouble. Yeah, Rob's in control. It's so painful, Rob. My hair's actually growing an inch. I'll do a party popper as well. Yeah, I know. Put that down, Rob, for God's sake. Right, let's do a clapping. I got a clapping thingy. Thought I had. Yeah, I must have a clapping win. I lost me clap. I lost me clapping. I did have some clapping, but I can't find it. Well done, Val. Much appreciated. There we go. I can't do the clapping on this screen because some fool hasn't put the jingle link on it. So Val, congratulations, Val. Let's go to the big screen and I'm going to give you a golden shower. All right, Val, this is for you. Thank you so much. Lisa didn't make you go to 50, says Rob. Right, Val, thank you ever so much. That's for the Veterans Charity tonight, and you get all those goodies. And obviously, I think I've got your address, but let MS Detectorist know so he can send you the Darth Vader head. It's for you, Val. Hey! I'll tell you what, I'll send you that as well. There you go. Send you your own personal golden shower. Right, thank you very much. That is fantastic. Whew. Wow, that's a lot of excitement, wasn't it? Right, for the people who joined late, I'll just quickly whiz through the finds pictures. This evening, find number 1, Dig It With Will, Bronze Age, Arrowhead. Yeah, if I can find it, or Val can send you it direct. I think I've still got it, MS Detectorist, so I'll let you have it. Find number 2, nice little Roman, Dig a Christian. I'm not quite sure what we said, that it was, I think it's, I can't remember. It's been a long while. There's a medal commemorative Einstein thing. Number 5 is a superb silver hammered coin by this chap. I don't know who he is. And Little John metal detecting was that. I will leave it up for next week because I don't think Little John is on with us this evening. MS Detectors will put some more goodies in for you, Val. So you should get a nice bundle come through the post. You'll have to send a photo. Yeah, when you get them, Val, just take a little snap and just so we know you got them. That'd be fantastic. Right, what else we've got to do? I have got to draw a mug. I think that's it. We've done the giveaways, done the auction. We've just got to do the mug, I think. So let's go and do it. Right, mug draw. Okay. If you want, this is for January. We always do it the last Wednesday of the month, and this is that. Philip Wills, that's the winner. No, Philip, Ian, Tom, Val, Ian, Tom. The other people in this evening, that's for a Suffolk Sifter ceramic mug. Yeah, we've got up to 13, so all we've got to do is pick a number. Scott is off. Thanks, Scott, for joining us. Much appreciated. Right, let's do this. Alexa, pick a number between 1 and 13.
Your random number between 1 and 13 is 8.
Eight, Ian Watson. I'm so sorry, Tom, if you're going to watch this back. So sorry. But Ian's pipped you. He's pipped you. So Ian, well done, buddy. That'll make you set up. Sorry, Philip. Philip didn't make it. If you want to go in February, get your super chats in. But you don't have to do it tonight because you'll have 1, 2, 3 weeks to get your entry in. So thanks for that. That's brilliant. John Clayton, was you? How did you enter, John? My list here. Luckily, I'll keep all these bits of paper all the way through. Tom Jr. Tom Jr. Val, Ian. I do not see. Did you do it? Was it a PayPal jobby? If not, I had no notification about it, John. Oh, you won last week's in the mug draw. Okay, you're confusing me, John. Too late in the night. You are confusing me. So well done, Ian. Well done, Val. How nice muggies. One on number going out to bin. Okay. I think it's it, people. 1:45, I shall reel it in. So just to remark again, Detecting Telemark was the featured YouTube channel on this screen for this evening. The shout outs, if you need to be in them for this week, are right. Are you saying, John, you won and never got one? Is that what you're telling me? I don't normally give a mug away in the numbers game. Do mug draw giveaways, free mug entries. I will ever look through records, John, but email me. If I've done you down, John, email me. Have sub 2 Detecting Telemark. Okay, great. Yes, last week's opened bin. Last week's. So that would make it the 20th. No, not 20th, is it? Can't be. 20th. 6th. 20th of Jan. 20th January. Numbers game. John, you want an entry to the mug draw. So, yep, you should have been there. You're quite right. Yep, you're quite right. I will put you in for next week. Sorry about that, John. You wouldn't have won it this week anyway, because, you know, Ian won. I'll put it down for February's. Sorry about that, John. My fault completely. I didn't write it down. I'm writing it down now. Righty, I think that's it. I think we've nearly got through that without making a mistake. Smash him up, John. Yep. Okay, just read your comments. Doodle-doodle-doo. 1 free entry. Yeah. Detector Jim and Paul. Detector Jim and Paul. Good evening, sir and sirs. I'm just about to pull the plug. We've had all this excitement about giving mugs away, and we've done auctions and given a few things away. I have deposited money for the veterans. What do you mean? You've sent me some to give to them, Christian? I'm not quite sure what you mean. Jim, yep, Jim, I saw your video, mate. Looks real bad up your way. So sorry for you, mate. You know, it must be a terrible thing to go through. Can't imagine what you're going through, bud. How's things bearing up at the moment? So just to recap, Philip won a mug draw. Pomsy an autograph card. Poor old Pomsy. Mud Max, excuse me, some Suffolk Sifter stickers and a badge. And Val S, bless your cotton socks, was the highest bidder in the auction for the Millennium Falcon, the Darth Vader head, and all the bits and bobs at £45. Thank you so much. Right, I'm going to leave it now. I'm gagging for a cup of tea. Let's go back to the main screen. I can't be bothered to do the end credits because they never worked last time. Thanks everybody. Thanks so much for joining me this evening. for taking part in the giveaways, for being a part of the mug draws. February one, we're taking February's now if you want to, and so kind of Val to be the highest bidder. Well, thanks everybody. Just doing a clean up, poor old Jim. So thanks everybody. I'm wrapping it up. Thanks for doing it tonight. Without you, it wouldn't be possible. Please send me your logos in if you want to be on the shout out, and I need your finds pictures. I know we're not out at the moment, but please, you've got to have some pictures of a year or so ago. Please inundate me, shower me with your finds pictures. That'd be fantastic. I'm off now. I can hardly talk, so I'm going to get ready to do the finger, Ian. So I hope you've got your big TV on. Thanks everybody for joining me. We'll see you, if I don't see you before, I'll see you next Wednesday, 9 PM UK time. So thanks for joining me, much appreciated. I'll hit that button there and I'll just do this quick thing here for Ian.
Finger.
And we'll see you next Wednesday. Thanks for joining me, much appreciated. I will read your comments and reply next Wednesday, people.